So why did you decide to open up in Basehor?
I've been doing CrossFit for about 4.5 years prior, and we had just moved here to Basehor last July, and then commute was a little bit, and there's an opportunity for me here because we don't, there's nothing for the dads in this community. There's a couple outlets for moms and the women's community. There's not much for the guys unless you like just the other gyms here in town and kind of just go when you want, no accountability, do whatever you want workouts. And like with CrossFit, it's accountability, it's safety. It's I'm here, you have a coach here, I have a couple other coaches, Zach and Jacob, as well as Justine. And we make sure that you're doing things safely and correctly.
So talk about CrossFit. What exactly is CrossFit?
CrossFit is varied movements, functional, varied movements over a broad domain at high intensity. It's basically it's doing things quickly, it's doing things safely, it's doing things that you do in everyday life. Say you're putting we use Maddie for example. Say you're putting something on the top shelf. Okay. You're doing a push-up. Say you're picking my daughter up off the floor. You're squatting down to do it. It's just different things that you do every day in a functional, everyday life that you don't think about.
And then eventually you decided to make the jump from just helping out to owning an owner?
Yeah, just a member to owning my own gym. I've got several friends who own gyms, and they were telling me it's a way to become a business owner. It's a way to work for yourself. You work to build a clientele that's big enough to where you can just support a normal salary. So that's my end all be all goal.
So when you're in a class and you're teaching people, what's your philosophy to try to teach them? How are you motivating them?
The first and foremost thing, the first two things I tell you, you're going to be doing functional movements you do every day. The second thing I tell you, and I repeat this every single day, is you're going to do things safely. We're not going to do things crazy. We're not going to, the stuff you see on TV, the bloopers you see on the internet, it's nothing like that at all. Things that are done in here are done safe, and they're done correctly, so you learn how to do it.
So what are some fitness myths out there that you've tried to...
Fitness myths. The rap thing is a big fitness myth. And I don't mean to offend anybody, but to each their own with everything how they do too. I just think people just need to go out and exercise. A pill's not going to fix anything. A rap's not going to fix anything. A shake is not going to fix anything. You have to put the nutrients in your body. You have to work those nutrients out, and you have to sleep, and then you have to redo it again. People live busy lifestyles nowadays. I do as well. I have a full-time job. I work here, in the mornings. I try to come in the afternoons when I can, and then I got this one too. So it's all about balancing to stay healthy. It's life balance. So.
If there's one message that you want the people who are watching this interview later to see or to hear or take to heart, what's that message?
Don't be afraid to try new things. Don't be afraid to try new things and keep yourself healthy. Be healthy. Look into things and read up on things, and don't just think a pill's going to save you. Don't just think a rap's going to save you. It's all about living a healthy lifestyle. And sometimes it takes a little bit longer. Say a Sunday, 2 hours out of the day you prep meals. But that's really what I can pass on.
Okay, great. So